everybody, Mr. Polar Jack here today. Now, just come to this as my usual videos where I start drawing and talking to you guys. I'm gonna be talking about, Dragon Ball Z news, whatever, with you guys when I'm doing these kinds of things. I know I did one, yesterday on Saturday, and today is supposedly Sunday, even though right now it's Saturday for me. But, yeah. So, anyways, gonna be drawing my favorite character, and that is, Rio, of course. One thing I think I should probably, draw about, Rio is probably his modern look. What he looks like now, I should say. I'm going to be coloring this one, so yeah. And prepare for this to probably be a long video. I do intend for this video to be probably long, or maybe even not. I'm not exactly sure. I wonder what that was. Oh, it was a battery. But yeah. So yeah, be prepared for this video to be long. But yeah, not really much. Or actually, yeah. New Dragon Ball Z trailer came out. Link will be in the description below because, yeah, so, be sure to check that out before actually watching this video, especially the other things I have in the link. But yeah, so, yeah, so new Dragon Ball Z stuff, that's nice. And that One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, I am very excited because they're focusing on, I hope, what I hope they do? I hope they do the movie canons, things in here, or in this one. I wouldn't mind if they did that because, stuff like that. But, I think they're going to be focusing on the New World, basically the arc that we're on right now. And I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be focusing on Punk Hazard because, I mean, heck, if we're going to be going on, if we're going to be focusing on the newest, the latest arc right now in One Piece, we're going to have to mention the other arcs that came before it, or, yeah. But, also for, Dragon Ball Z news, or Dragon Ball Z Nova, or Dragon Ball Z, X Omniverse, I like to call it that. But, anyways, for that kind of thing, the whole character thing, it's official, and, the only thing I hope that we have in this game is, where you get to create your own human character, but somebody can create their own human character as well, and it doesn't have to be, a different gender. It could be, two boys, you and your friend created just for the game, and, you're not playing online just to fight, each other. I hope it does that, and, if you guys still don't understand what I'm talking about, the problem with the last Dragon Ball Z game that had a custom character is probably, the fact that you couldn't, fight as two standard heroes without playing online, and that was one annoying thing that really did bother me, and especially other, of my friends that would come over and, play the game and fight me in it, which is basically my cousin Maurice and maybe my friend Marquise. That's one annoying thing that bothers me. So, if we can get that going, then it would be the best thing ever. But yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to do right here is not keep it too sloppy, because I plan on coloring this before I outline it, because that's just the best way to draw. I'm serious right now, you guys. I'm serious right now. Let me bring this down a bit. Yeah. So, how was your week? Yeah, 'cause mine was terrible. My week was terrible. It was a lot of football stuff. Just getting in the habit of that. But, yeah. Yeah, so how was your week? 'Cause mine was terrible. Well, Dragon Ball Z X Omniverse is coming out around 2015, next year, early 2015, and hopefully it's it's good, because if it's not, then that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, so there's that. Hopefully it's good, because really if it's not, then that's just gonna be just plain out not cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like a thing where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do what I'm saying. But yeah. So let's see. So we got that out of the way. Sonic Boom, I could really care less about it now. I'm not as excited for it as I was before, only for the fact that the game doesn't look as good as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I can't really judge a game that hasn't come out yet, but by looking at it, it seems like it's gonna be it's a good Sonic game, but that's not saying much. I mean, if I had a choice of playing this or Sonic Colors, I'd probably play Sonic Colors. Because of, like, not even like of a nostalgia kind of factor or anything like that. More of a what do you say? Trying to think here. Probably because it's like it actually has Sonic doing the Sonic Unleashed gameplay, and that's one thing that I think that they should have probably worked on. I mean, the Sonic Adventure feel is really cool, but it only matters on if you can actually get it right, because they certainly didn't really accomplish on that. Because Sonic really seems very slow in the game, and that's just a big problem. You don't make Sonic slow, never. I mean, when he's building up speed, yeah, but if Sonic's going to be slow in the game, what's the point of calling it a Sonic game? I mean, if it's like slow and platformy and stuff, then it might as well as be a freaking Mario game. And yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were complaining about the fact that Sonic had a run button in Sonic what was it, Lost World? Well, at least in that game, Sonic was actually fast, and you can control him while he was like moving at a certain speed. But in Sonic Boom, they kind of like cancel that out, and it's like they don't really give you a choice if you want to go fast in this stage or not. At least should I say, Sonic Boom was giving players a choice if they wanted to move fast or move slow. But the thing about Sonic Boom is that it it's not catering to whatever like everyone of what they really would like. And for a game that's supposed to be in America and that's being sold to Americans, and I mean, they should already know how we are around here, basically. And I'm not sure if people in Japan are the same way, but that's just the thing. You just gotta like make a game that you think will cater to everyone, even though it might not. But instead, they're going with the factor that it's not going to be appreciative to everyone. I mean, that's a thing it's okay if it doesn't and you try to, but at least try to, because it just doesn't seem right with what they're doing with Sonic the Hedgehog here. I mean, I don't care about, his character, although I have to say that they could have picked a different voice actor for this kind of going if they were going to switch up Tails' voice actor. Because Roger Craig Smith, he's kind of, I should say he's losing his Sonic edge, his cockiness, or his nasal voice, as I should say. Because, the thing about Roger Craig Smith is that he was supposed to portray a more older Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I have no problem with that, because I've seen a lot of people try to do that with Sonic and their fan dubs and whatnot. But Roger Craig Smith, since he hasn't really heard Sonic's voice very well, as he's said before, he doesn't come off as a very strong voice for Sonic, because again, it's just like Sonic, nobody wants an old Sonic. There's a reason why he's a character and not a real human being or a real hedgehog, because that's the thing. Sonic's supposed to be young and hip and cool, not old hip and cool because, I mean, yeah, you're trying to like say, hey, all you modern fans, you want to love modern Sonic? Okay, here you go. We made him older. We made him more refreshed and stuff. I mean, it's to a point where it can get annoying. But, I mean, I'm not hating on modern Sonic, and I'm not saying that they should go back to classic Sonic at all, because then that's like real fanboyish, if that's even a word either. But certainly try to keep Sonic the same or consistent throughout the years, because if you don't, then it's gonna really throw off kids who probably know Sonic for who he is, but then it like completely changes, and then it's like, why does Sonic sound like an old man? So, you know, it's like, keep him consistent. That's the one thing that they should have done. Just keep him very consistent. And what the heck? Why is my dog barking? My dog is barking really, really freaking loud. But whatever. But yeah. Sonic Boom, though, so far, doesn't seem that bad. But I certainly am kind of concerned with the whole speed jester and, you know, modern Sonic's voice actor, Roger Craig Smith. Because he really sounds like he's losing his touch. And when I say that, it's just, he doesn't sound like his Sonic Colors self. I mean, the dude's a good voice actor, but really, if he doesn't pick up the pace and, what do you call it, Sonic Boom, then I'm gonna be sorry that I ever, like, would even buy the game. Because, I mean, like, I'm gonna get it just so I can review it. And trust me, I don't do that with all my games. I mean, I did it with Sonic Lost World, but hey, sure for heck didn't do it with One Piece World Red or Unlimited World Red or however you pronounce that title. Because actually, let me finish my discussion with you know, Sonic Boom. But yeah, with Sonic Boom, I just feel like it could do more to cater to the fans of any sort. An interruption, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't gotten the game. I don't think I should really say much about it, but certainly I just think Sonic should be faster. That's the only thing I think. Besides that, everything seems pretty cool. Not judging on the design, although I think Roger Craig Smith, however you pronounce his name, should at least try and match his voice with other previous Sonic voice actors, just to fix it up a bit, because it certainly needs some tuning up. I'm pretty sure a lot of you Roger Craig Smith fans out there, like whatever you're going with, can agree with me too, if you like Sonic. You know what I mean. But yeah. But yeah. So anyways, let's focus on that One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, huh? Now, as you guys know, I played the heck out of the, the last two games, which was Pirate Warriors, 2 and Pirate Warriors 1, and, you know, that's how that goes. Those games, the reason why I like, you know, the One Piece game is not only it's, like, you know, fight and clash, like, you know, smash up some enemies, but it's One Piece. Now, there's a lot of people out there that say that One Piece Pirate Warriors is a very bad game with very bad gameplay, and I mean, that's your opinion, and, you know, I respect that. But for the sake of the video, I think I will give my opinions on why I like Pirate Warriors, and yeah, I will not hate on you guys, whoever does not like Pirate Warriors. But, yeah. So, like, if you guys saw my review of that, which you guys should probably check that out, I said that if you're a One Piece fan, you might like the game, but if you're not, then you will probably not like the game. And for the reasons why that, like, for instance, you would not be into Pirate Warriors at all, because of the fact that, for one, it's not been English translated, for two, and this is like if you aren't into One Piece. Two, it doesn't really explain this story with a lot of animation. Like there would be points where they would skip arcs and just leave it up to like a sort of like list to explain the events that happened. And that really does irritate me, because really we could be going more in depth with the game. But nope, they just have to skip arcs just to make a finishing point. Like, I guess they were on a deadline or something, I don't know. But really, I mean, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride and, you know, deal with it. I mean, like, seriously. But anyways, because Dynasty Warrior games are supposed to be long, One Piece, I'm not sure how the other Dynasty Warriors was, but the One Piece Pirate Warriors was puny compared to the second game, which I think they could have probably easily fitted everything in if they had just, you know, done it in a complete format. But no, they just had to, like, freaking skip arcs and stuff like that. But, yeah. But why do I love playing it? Well, for the fact that you can, like, destroy enemies that cross you, and, you know, without, like, the simple... Like, if you play games like Spider-Man or any kind of, like, action-adventure game, it would take, like a lot of hits in order to destroy, like, one bad guy. But in One Piece Pirate Warriors, that's not the problem, because you can, like, destroy them all in one punch. Like, seriously, if I did a gum pistol at the, you know, freaking collage of enemies, they would all go out of, you know, their stance, because they'll just all be beaten up by one fist for some reason. But it's like giving power to the player, I guess you could say, because when you're Mario, you have the power. You can, like, destroy any enemy with, like, one hit, and, you know, that's enjoying, you know. And this is, his hood is not looking right. Like, Rio's hood is not looking right. But, yeah. And, like, that's basically the reason why I like it. I mean, just because it's One Piece doesn't mean that I'm gonna automatically like it. Or, I might. It depends. Because I certainly, as heck, didn't get that, that One Piece, Unlimited World Red game. And I mean, like, it's One Piece, I like that, but if the gameplay is off, what makes you think I'm gonna buy that? Like, if it doesn't look as fun as, the last game, what makes you think I'm gonna buy that crap? Now, if it was in English, I might have had a different opinion on it. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, because right now, at this point, I feel at home with both versions, you know, with subtitled or dubbed. And, you know, it's kind of like that. Now I will draw the picture in all of its true might. And yes, this is Modern Rio. If you're like, what? He didn't say that in the beginning of the video, what? But, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, Rio doesn't really show much of his skin. Like, he wears a jacket, it's like 7... wait, what? No, blah. I just messed up my sentence, but, like, you know, he wears a jacket, like, 24/7, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, and it's like, does he ever take it off? Probably not, who knows? Who knows why he wears his jacket? Like, yeah, I should probably talk more about One Piece, but, yeah, like, that's why I like Pirate Warriors, and that's probably why you hate it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't read your mind. If you guys are wondering why I never, like, if I'm so invested with the whole Dynasty Warriors feel in the One Piece game, why didn't I get a merged of the Zelda, Hyrule Warriors? Well, for one thing, it's Zelda, and I'm not a Zelda fan. I have not had any experience with Zelda besides playing it on Super Smash Brothers with the whole, like, old games. That was probably the first time I ever actually played what is that, Mario Bros, the original, and then actually got the game for whatever reason on the Wii shop on the old Wii. But yeah, I mean, I've never had any kind of full-on experience with what do you call it, Zelda. So don't hate me. speaking the truth. Don't hate me. Because, I mean, it's... I'm not saying that Zelda's bad or anything. Don't get it all twisted, you guys, because I know how some people out there can be. But, yeah, I just never had any full-on experience with Zelda. That doesn't mean to say that I think the game is horrible, no. The game is actually, it looks really good. The graphics look amazing. I mean, the gameplay, it looks pretty cool, you know? But, One Piece Pirate Warriors will always be my Dynasty Warriors, only because of, well, it being One Piece, you know? Yeah. And, I don't know, I gotta fix this color thing is really irritating me. You know what, next time when I go to Anime Expo, I think I'm going to try and, what is that? Go to Anime Expo and try to get a full-on collection of these bad boys, because I've lost a couple of them, and trust me, I have a lot of these things. Like, if you look at my back here, yeah, there's like a bunch of these. And this is still not enough color to color all of my characters, and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, that's how that is. Where is this it? It looks it. Yeah, it must be. It must be it. But yeah. Now to talk about the game, what is it? We call it Dragon Ball Z X Omniverse, or Xenoverse, or however they like to call it. I don't know. But that game, it looks pretty fun. I mean, I am definitely excited. It's the game that I'm most excited for, you know, through this entire year, because it looks like they're actually trying in this, like in this version. I cannot wait for it, because who tell me now, like, seriously, on my channel, who doesn't like the feeling of playing as your own character in the franchise that you love the most? Like, seriously. Because that would be my freaking dream. I mean, I would have loved to had create my own Sonic character and played in, like, one of the Sonic games that we have today. I mean, who wouldn't? And especially for all those, you know, like any kind of fan of any franchise, like, you would want to play as your own character in that kind of franchise. And with Dragon Ball Z, X Omniverse, or Xenoverse, whatever they want to call it, you know, you get that chance, and it's like an RPG, but on a console. One thing that I've always wanted, because, I mean, seriously, for all those RPGs out there on the computer, I don't really put my time in computers, only because, like, I don't play computer games, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have the time for that. Only because I have football right now. But, you know, when are you done with football? Trust me, no time soon. But, I mean, I've played a computer game before, but I've never been, like, you know, so addicted to them to the point where I was, like, playing something like, you know, things that are, like, amazing now on computer PCs. And I've never really played Sonic Generations on a PC, so we all know, like, where I'm coming from. But, you know, not to say they're bad or anything at all, but I've never played them, just like Zelda. But, I mean, there's a lot of you, you know, on my channel who probably does, and that's really cool. I mean, it kind of, like, it's RPGs or any kind of, like, computer game has some mix with online, and that's the thing. Like, you know, doesn't it, like, make you happy you're playing as your own character, and you're going and meeting people, like, you know, that isn't, like, that doesn't look like your character. And that's, like, you know, the thing. That's why I am so excited for Xenoverse or X Omniverse, because it's just like, you know, doing something, like, taking a big step in gaming, which I think should have been already taken, but for some reason, no, it hasn't. But thank God, finally it is, and we can finally have, like, you know, this thing where it's like Tenkaichi, Ultimate Tenkaichi, but just even more better, You guys get what I'm saying, right? So, yeah, I mean, and also, if I might make this announcement, I am not getting Dragon Ball Z X Omniverse for the Xbox One. I'm getting it for the PlayStation 4. Now, for any of you that are like, oh, come on, man, or, yeah, he's playing it on PlayStation 4, I have a good reason for this. Because, like, let's see. Well, for one, my Xbox One, I don't know where the heck my dad took it. He probably, took it back, or sold it at a pawn shop, maybe. Because I haven't been playing the Xbox One as much as the PlayStation 4. And, you know where I'm going with this. The PlayStation 4, well, I'm not saying that it's, like, a better console in general than Xbox One, but it's just that I play the PlayStation 4 a lot more than the Xbox One. But, that's also a bad thing. But, I'm not sure if others can say this as well, like, agree with me on this kind of thing, but really, that's kind of like how I am with the Xbox One. I'm not so active on it. And I haven't been so active on the, what do you call it, Xbox One, Xbox 360 because of, high school and basketball and football. I mean, that's really, like, my parents aren't forcing me to, like, stop playing video games. I'm kind of, like, taking responsibility and, not doing that because, I've got school and stuff to worry about right now instead of playing video games through the week. And, like, through the weekend, that's when I have my off time. That's when it's, like, back to the good old days. And, I can do more stuff. But right now, if you ask me to do something like make a video about this, then it's gotta be on the weekends. Like how this video is. And I'm actually doing not that bad drawing Rio. I mean, it looks crappy right now, but trust me, it's gonna look amazing. It should look amazing. If you guys are wondering what took me so long to like upload a video, trust me, it's not because I was lazy or anything like that, because I'm always non-lazy, but one of the reasons why it took me a long time was because that my mom, she doesn't know how to open a new window when you're on your computer, and she ended up stopping my upload. And it's not something to get too worked up about, because really you could just like upload it again. But that happened like a total of like I think 3 times. It's pretty annoying, but not too much, because you can't really get mad at your mom for like what you did, because that's the person who gave you life. And yeah. But yeah, I mean the video where I was drawing Bloom in her classic form, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys liked that picture, and it was a really good one. I love that picture. I give it to, I let my friend Tori borrow it, because there's an anime club, and I can't join, but there was an art contest. I was like, hey Tori, you could borrow this, and she was like, okay, but, it's held up for, let's see, for next Thursday, I think. So, yeah. So, yeah. And I gotta give him that eye color thing. Now, I know you guys are thinking, this could be like, I should have gave the eye color for, like, maybe like a transformation sort of thing, but nah, I want to be a little bit more creative with the transformation. I mean, I don't want to rush up the transformation and try to come up with one and like say, hey everybody, this is a transformation, then suddenly change it or get the density to change it, because I mean, when I give Rio a transformation, I don't want him to look any different than he looks already, or like the same. Like, I want him to get an awesome power up, sort of like, Luffy and Goku where, you know, either one is like given an update, like their strength, their speed. But yeah, I want to like make a reason for why Rio gets his strength or anything what else when he turns into a, you know, this descended form. Because if you don't give a good reason for that, it's literally gonna seem like you just tried to take that like straight out of the freaking dumpster and like say, hey everybody, here's a new form. Yeah. Alright, give me your money and buy my whatever, you know it is. Like a transformation like a Super Saiyan, I guess you could say. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's just the hair that's changing, and everybody wears a different thing in Dragon Ball Z, and the characters are pretty consistent of what they wear. So, obviously, you know it's Goku from the start when he wears his suit when he's Super Saiyan. But, if, like, my character was to do it, then it wouldn't look right, because, for one thing, Speedy has literally the same character design as Rio, and the only reason for that is because they're they're twins. And I mean, if I was to change Rio's hair, then you know it would be like, who the heck is that? A new character? Oh, okay. But you know, yeah, because that's like one of the things. So I don't want to change Rio too drastically. But yeah, so. You know, there's that. I drew Rio. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna outline it and stuff. Like I always do. Bam. But yeah. Oh, wow, this video is like 19 minutes. Jesus. But, yeah. But, so, what is my character? What is he? Like, I know, this one YouTuber, or one of my subscribers at least, the Andre Nelson, is very curious on what my character is and like his backstory and stuff. Well, for one, it's a very complicated story, but I'll give you a taste of what Rio basically is. He is a character that's created by me. Exactly how I said it in the last video, or not the last video, but more like, yeah, so he is created by me, and of course I'm going to be using myself in whichever, you know, media I put Rio in, like, you know, so yeah, so there's that. He's a character created by me, and, you know, I'm going to be, like, I have a lot to do with the dream world, which is basically we're going to be the place where, you know, Rio was born and everything. I'm not going to do an alien sort of thing because, you know, there's a lot of people that could really be doing that right now. And I don't want to seem like a copycat. So, yeah. But I am really trying to focus. See, I just messed up right there. Yeah, I just messed up right there. I really did mess up right there. So I gotta like make the same thing go on here. See, it's just not consistent. The colors look really weird. That's why I need to get like a bigger set of markers. And maybe try to get one of those better drawing desks, because I certainly need it right now. Not much. I think I should probably skip forward because the video is already getting longer, so I'll see you guys once I'm done. Hello everybody, Mr. Blubberjack here today, and well, wait, what? Yeah. After turning off the camera and starting it back up, I just had to say that, didn't I? But, yeah. So anyways, we are in the process of finishing this thing up. But yeah. So anyways, as I said before, or, you know, a lot of times, or sure, yeah, sure, you sure do say subscribe and, yeah, like and stuff. You never say it, Mr. Blubberjack, why not? Yeah. I don't really say it much because I forget, but that can also be for a different reason. You know, that I'm not forcing you to subscribe to my channel, like a lot of people do. You know, how they're like, ooh, subscribe to my channel. I'm just kidding. I don't say it because I mostly forget. That is why. But, you know, that's how this thing goes, and, you know, that's how it's all gonna go from now on. Like, the reason why I don't say it is because I forget. Don't take it as anything else, because seriously, I don't like it when people do that. And yes, I am doing this. Why? Why am I doing this? Why? Yeah, so, you know, keep commenting on my videos, because I always love it when you guys comment. That's the one thing. Any YouTuber loves it when anyone comments on their videos. That's just the best thing ever. And, you know, keep watching my channel on the weekends. This thing is supposed to, oh, I don't want to ruin my pencil like that, but, yeah. So, as I said before, you know, keep commenting, because it really does give me a sense that you guys still, care for my videos, like, care that I'm even uploading. Even if you guys didn't comment, that doesn't mean that I would stop, you know, stop freaking uploading videos. But, you know, it just gives me a sense that you guys are still out there supporting. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, like, everyone loves the idea that somebody out there is supporting them in every single way. Oh, no. Ugh. Get off. Get off. Yeah, that was just nasty. It's still on there. Nasty. But, yeah. So, let's write my name, shall we? Tori Mitchell. Yeah. If you guys just freaking figured that out, then, yeah, good job. Good job. You figured out what my name is just now. If that's the case. What is the date, you guys? What's the date? Oh, wait, that's right. I can't hear you through the video. Dang it. I don't have the freaking, what do you call it, phone on me right now. Hold up. Let me get up. It is the 20th. Oh, no. The 20th doesn't fit. Never mind. I'm trying to fit into my desk right now, and with my giant size, I don't think I'm going Rio's name. Rio. And that's how we do it. Rio. Created by Tori M. Dot logo. See? But yeah. Let me fix this up a bit. It's been a while since no, it's not been a while since I've drawn this version of Rio. But you know, it's a form of Rio that I love to draw, because it's the most expressive out of all of the Rio designs that I've done so far. There we go. I got it. What's up with that gap there? I don't know. I like leaving that gap there. I don't know why. I just do. I just do, guys. Come on. Cut me some slack, at least. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. So, you know, there's that. Yeah. But anyways, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed me drawing and talking about, you know, things that have been happening through the week. So, yeah. Let me move this up. Yeah, everybody, that is it. Oh, sorry, got a burp. Peace. Mr. Polar Jack signing out. Peace again.